Hi! Hey CITYGIRLW, this is my contest entry for your huge contest, In It to Win It, for Halloween. Sorry, I forgot to press record, but what I had done was took my gel mixture, which is gelatin, glycerin, and water, equal parts of each, and I put that over my face first as the first layer, and then that's toilet paper, and now I'm going to go over it again. The trick with the gelatin is the cooler it gets, because you have to heat it up in the microwave, so the cooler it gets, the thicker it becomes. So I like it when it's still kind of loose, and if it gets kind of thick, then just pop it back in the microwave. But I'm going to just paint over the toilet paper, and all the toilet paper is gonna add is texture. Just put gelatin wherever you want to put gelatin. Okay, so I heated it up a little bit more, and I'm just gonna put more toilet paper. I'm really just playing around with stuff to kind of see what I like best for Halloween. So I'm gonna try the cotton wool. Oh, drop my glasses on this side. So yeah, pieces of cotton. Just and more gel, if I can get it to stay. Probably make a spot in this-ish area. Sorry, this is what it looks like. Oh. My kids say it looks like boogers, but yeah. And the thicker it gets, you can kind of like swipe it across so it creates more texture, like that. Yeah, right now looks like I'm covered in snot. And yeah, it's pretty much cooled. So I think that's all I'm gonna do with that, and let me clean up this gelatin and I'll be right back. Okay, so what you want to do before you start to shade in your face is you gotta powder the gelatin because it's still kind of like tacky, sticky. So I'm just using mineral powder. I don't even know what shade is this. This is, it's translucent powder. And makeup cosmetic sponge, and just tapping that. All over the gelatin. Okay, I'll be right back when I'm done doing that. Okay, so I'm done powdering it, and now I'm just gonna cover my entire face with a foundation in my skin color. Yeah, when I say entire face, I mean everything. And right now you can pretty much shade it however you want to. So I'm just gonna take browns. I'm gonna start off with a darker brown, and I'm using the BH Cosmetics 120 palette. So I'm taking a matte brown. And a brush. And this is the part that takes a while. Okay, so I actually went and grabbed Embark by MAC, and I'm gonna use that instead because I noticed that a frosted color in my palette had mixed in with the matte one that I was using, and that was starting to show up. So I'm putting Embark over that. It's just $29.95 a month. Okay, that took forever, but this is what it looks like after you add brown to it, and you can already see how like freaking cool it looks. You can see the texture. You see the hanging stuff. It doesn't look like boogers so much. Yeah. Awesome. And then from here I'm gonna take a red. So I'm gonna use my Love Plus by Sugar Pill, and I'm gonna go in like all the crevices and around the edge to make it look inflamed. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the red. Now I'm gonna take a darker color, sorry. I'm gonna take purple, and I'm using a deep purple from the 120 palette, and I'm gonna put that over the red. Every place I put red, I will put purple. Okay, this is what it looks like so far. Still looks kind of weird. Yeah. So now I'm gonna add green, any matte green you have, and that's gonna go over everything. Okay, so this is what it looks like with the green. Sorry, my lighting is really bad. I turned off my other lamp because it's not showing the colors right. But yeah, so I hope that shows up better. And yeah, fun, right? So now I'm gonna go in with, of course, black, just to define it more. In every little nook and cranny, like any puka you see, any hole that you want, add black and it'll add depth. Okie dokie. So, oh, sorry. That's what it looks like when you add the black. And then now you just gotta pale your face out. So you're just gonna add some white. And I'm gonna use the white from our taco, which is a white from Sugar Pill. I like blood, so I'm gonna make some holes to stick blood in, like right here. And your holes will depend on where, like how the gel turned out. So like right over here, there's a nice deep hooker. I'm gonna take my scissors and make it bigger. Make an actual hole. Sorry, you can't even see that. Just making an actual hole with my scissors. That's pretty good right there. It's a good size one right there. There's a little baby one right here. And I'm just, it all depends again on what the gelatin did. If you pull too much and you notice that your gelatin is coming off, just take eyelash adhesive and glue it back down. So I got one there, one there. I made one there. And let's do a big one here. Yeah, okay, so I've got a flappy flap there, a hole here, a hole here, and a hole there. And I will be right back to show you what I do with that. So, sorry. This is what I did. I took some of the leftover gelatin and I made gelatin blood. And to do that, you just add food coloring or you can add fake blood. But I don't have much fake blood left. Well, I don't have much store-bought fake blood left. I have a lot of fake blood that I made myself. But this is made out of Caro syrup or corn syrup, so you don't want to add that to this. It's just gonna make a hot mess. And so I just used food coloring, which is red and blue, to give it like a nice blood color. And the holes that you made, you are just gonna fill them with the gelatin. So, like, you can't see it. Sorry. Like, there you go. Like that big gaping one on my neck. I'm gonna take the gelatin and you're just gonna fill it. And then I'm gonna do this hole on this side, the same thing. And the other hole on the top. And then sorry, I lowered my chair. The hole in your head. And yeah, I'm just gonna go and put more blood everywhere else. Like that hole. And yeah, so this is what it looks like with bloody gelatin. And this is the mess I made. So let me clean up and I'll finish off the look. The last thing that I'm gonna put on is my fake blood. And this is it's, what is this now? Oh, food coloring, chocolate syrup, and Caro syrup or corn syrup. And yeah, this doesn't sting. It's just really, really sticky. So of course this is going in the cooker, and it just looks more. And then I'm just gonna put it everywhere.